হ্যালো গাইস, ওয়েলকাম টু ব্যাক মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। হোপস অল ইউ আর ফাইন। আজকে যে টপিকটা নিয়ে আলোচনা করব বিষয়টি হলো ইংলিশ ত্রিপুরা যে টিবিএসসি বোর্ড পরিচালিত মাধ্যমিক এবং উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক পরীক্ষা আসে। উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক পরীক্ষায় ক্লাস 12-এর ইংলিশের মার্কস ওয়ানের কোশ্চেন নিয়ে আলোচনা করব। আশা করি তোমাদের জন্য হেল্পফুল হবে। 1 মার্কসের কোশ্চেন নিয়ে আজকে আলোচনা করছি। আশা করি তোমাদের জন্য অনেকটা হেল্প হবে। তাহলে চলো ভিডিওটি শুরু করি। প্রথমে দেখো লর্ড স্প্রিং। আচ্ছা, এই কোশ্চেনগুলি প্রথমে বলে রাখি, এগুলি এসসিআইটি পরিচালিত কোশ্চেন, এসসিআইটির পরিচালিত সম্ভাব্য কোশ্চেন। তো এই কোশ্চেনগুলো তোমরা দেখে নিও, যাদের মধ্যে দুর্বলতা বেশি রয়েছে তারা কিন্তু এই কোশ্চেনগুলো দেখে যেতে পারো। মাই অ্যাকুইটেন্স উইথ দ্য বেয়ারফুট র্যাক পিকার্স, এখান থেকে লর্ড স্প্রিং থেকে এই কোশ্চেনটা আসতে পারে। এখান থেকে হু ইজ দ্য রাইটার, হোয়ার ফ্রম হেজ এক্সাক্ট হ্যাভ বিন লাইন, হোয়ার ইজ দ্য সীমাপুরি, হোয়াট লিডস দ্য ন্যারেটর টু সীমাপুরি, হাউ মেনি র্যাক পিকার্স লেফট ইন সীমাপুরি, হোয়ার ফ্রম ডিড দ্য squatters come, find out a word from the exact which means the same as a person who collects and sells rags and other things the garbage. এক নম্বর একটা কোশ্চেন। নাম্বার টু কোশ্চেন হলো সবিতা, এ ইয়ং গার্ল ইন এ ড্রাইভিং ড্রেস বিকাম এ ব্রাইড, হু ওয়াজ সবিতা, who is the speaker is of the exact, what does the Bangla symbolize, when will she realize the value of wearing bangles, also who is she in the line, she will then become a bride, also how do Sobita's hands move while sitting alongside an elderly woman for soldering. এরপর দেখো ডিপ ওয়াটার থেকে exit number 3 কোশ্চেনটা পড়ে নেবে। অ্যাকশন নাম্বার, ইট হ্যাড হ্যাপেন্ড হোয়েন আই ওয়াজ 10 or 11 years feet deep at the other, where from has this exit been taken, what does YMCA stand for, name the river mentioned in the extract, why was the river treacherous, find out a word from the excerpt which means the same dangerous, what happened when the narrator was 10 or 11 years old. আর হচ্ছে আরেকটা কোশ্চেন দেখো, দ্য এক্সপিরিয়েন্স হ্যাড এ ডিপ মিনিং, গ্রিউ ইন ইন্টেন্সিটি, হু রোড দিস এক্সেট, হোয়াট এক্সপিরিয়েন্স ডিড দ্য রাইটার হ্যাভ, হোয়াট হ্যাড রুজবেল্ট সেড, হোয়াট শুড উই অ্যাফ্রিড অফ, হু ওয়াজ রুজবেল্ট, হোয়েন ইজ টেরর এক্সপিরিয়েন্স ইন রিয়েলিটি। এরা দেখো দ্য রেড ট্রেপ দিয়ে কী বলবে, ইট ওয়াজ ইন লেট ডিসেম্বর, ডার্কনেস ওয়াজ অলরেডি অ্যান্ড আয়রন মিল, হি থট, who wrote this exact, what was the time when darkness was already descending over the forest, what increased the danger in the forest, sinking on the ground, what did the peddler think, what kind of sound did the peddler hear, find out a word from the exact which means the same as ultimately. এরপর দেখো ওয়ান ডার্ক ইভিনিং দিয়ে কী রয়েছে, ওয়ান ডার্ক ইভিনিং ইজ হিজ loneliness, why did he knock at the door, what response did he get in return, who greeted the peddler, where was the little grey cottage, where was the old man happy, who was the owner of the little grey cottage. এরপরে দেখো question number 7, exit number 7, the next day was Christmas Eve selling red traps, what does Christmas Eve mean, who is an old regimental comrade here, who is the danger of the ironmaster, what was the thought, the satisfaction that come to the ironmaster's mind, as a name the festival mentioned here in this exit that belong to the Christmas, where from has this exit have taken. এরপর দেখো ইন্ডিগো থেকে দেখো, when I first visited Gandhi to my district, who visited Gandhiji first in 1942, in which year was the annual convention of INC party held in Lucknow, it was how are patients described in India, how many delegates participate in the convention, who was the Rajkumar Shukla, who wrote the exit number 9, the news of Gandhi advent, the size thereof he, what was the news that spread through Muzaffarpur, who started arriving on foot and from where, who is the champion referred to here, find out a word from the exit which means the same as swiftly, who are they referred to in this exit, Why did Muzaffarpur lawyers call on Gandhi? এরপর দেখো exit 10. Months past, Shukla was sitting on his hunches party and of India. Where was Shukla sitting when Gandhiji arrived after month? As how did Shukla along with Gandhiji reach Patna? To whom did Shukla introduce Gandhiji? Name the lawyer mentioned here in the excerpt. Name the writer and the text from where this excerpt has been taken. Where is Patna? Here we go. A things of beauty. A things of beauty is a joy for over, quite breathing. Who composed, wrote this exact? Where from has this exact has been, been taken? What is a things of beauty? Find out a word from the exact which means the same as claim. What is the effect of increase in its loveliness? What sort of dreams come from a things of beauty? Now to exit 2 for simple shape. My mid forest break. Where did you find daffodils? What do reels make? What is the role of clear reels? Who provide respite or rest in this hot season? Find out a word from the exact which means the same as small streams, rivers. Who are they here? Tell the name of the poem and that poet. There is Aunt Jennifer's tiger. When Aunt is dead, proud and unafraid. Here we go. Name the poem and the poet of the excerpt from where it is taken. What will tigers do after Aunt Jennifer dies? Who is Aunt? Where did she make the tiger? Why are Aunt Jennifer's hands cold, terrified? What are orders referred to here? Therefore, question. Exit number 4. Aunt Jennifer's fingers on Jennifer's hand. How are Aunt Jennifer's tigers described? Who are they? Why are they not afraid of men? How do they move? How are the tigers different from Aunt Jennifer's? Number question. Find out a word from the exact which means the same as inhabitants. My mother at 66. Driving from my parents that thought away. Where was the poet driving to? Who was sitting beside her? What did the poet notice about her mother? On which did the poetess start driving her to Cochin airport? What thought is the poet referring to? What did the poet realize? To what did the poetess compare her mother's force? Who is I here? Who is she referred to here? Keeping good thing. Keeping good thing. Those who prepare green wars doing nothing. Who is the poet of this excerpt? What types of war the poet talk about here? What does the poet mean by green wars? Who would put on clean clothes? Who would the warmongers do? What is the mean by victory with no survivors? Name the poem from where this excerpt has been taken. Now we will count to 12. Move our arms so much. Where do these lines occur? How long does the poet want us to keep quiet? Why does the poet want us to keep still? Who are referred to as we here? What is poet's request to the readers here? What does the poet mean by not move our arms? What happens when no one speaks in any language? এরপরে দেখো সাপ্লিমেন্টারি থেকে তোমাদের তো আসে না সাপ্লিমেন্টারি থেকে ওয়ান্স মার্কস অন দ্য ফেস অফ এখান থেকে দেখো এখান থেকে কোনটা আসতে পারে এখানে দেখো ক্রাউন প্রিন্সেস জং বাহাদুর came into his hands. Who wrote this excerpt? Where from is the excerpt taken from? Who is the crown prince? When did the prince get the charge of his state? By whom was the princess brought up? Who looked after the state before the crown princess got the change of the state? The British officer secretary sent word for Tiger Sand. Whom did the British officer secretary send word? Who was Durai? What was important to the Durai? Who is the narrator of this excerpt? Find out the word above exact which is nearest in meaning to the words the dead body of an animal on the face of it. এখান থেকে কি বলবে? I would not come to steal anything dairy. I know I can see. এখান থেকে বলবো who was talking here in this excerpt. Name the topic from where this excerpt has been taken. How old is Derry? Who according to Derry is afraid of him? Who is Mr. Lamb? Why is everyone afraid of Derry? Derry, it would not make my face change. Mother could laugh. What has been called terrible here? How did people treat Derry? What does the word whisper mean here? Who is she here? Next question. Mr. Lamb, when I go down the street, question number 5, they would never let me come back. Who are talking here in this excerpt? Who is called Lamb and by whom? What is the distance between Lamb's garden the daddy's house? Who are they in is the time they would never let me come back? Here's some memories of childhood. এখান থেকে কি বলবে? A pale face woman in their tighty fitting dresses. Who is the narrator? কে কবি? What do the small girls wear? ছোট মেয়েটি কি করেছিল? Find out a word from the excerpt which means the same as soft leather shoes. Where does the girl including the speaker marching to? How did the speaker feel? How did the woman who came there look like? এরপর দেখো I heard a man's voice at one end of the hall. Venture anything more. What did the speaker hear? Why did the speaker wonder? What did everyone do when the third bell was tapped? What did the speaker do when others started eating? But this eating by formula, I reveled. What was the place fair woman planning to do? Hector. Here is a name the chapter from where this excerpt has been taken. Who was Judean. এরপর দেখো what view did the narrator mothers have about singled here? What did Judean tell to her friend? Exit 9 দেখো I was walking home from school and the bazaar. Who is I here? How long would it take Bama to reach home? Which class would Bama study in? What does the narrator mean by nobilities and oddities? আর দেখো এখানে কিছু অপশন দেওয়া রয়েছে. What did the speaker carry while coming back from school? আর exit 10 after I had watching all this package by its string. Who was Bama's elder brother? Why was Annan not amused? Why was the elderly man carrying the packet with the string? What would have happened? The elderly man had touched the packet. Here দেখো exit number 11. My elder brother who was studying know our class too. Where was the speaker's elder brother studying? Why would the speaker's elder brother often go to the library? Where from has this excerpt have been taken? Who was the speaker's eldest brother? Who is addressed as Appa here? Why did Annan look unfamiliar to the landlord's man? Who is the author? তো এই ছিল মার্কস ওয়ানের কোশ্চেন. এগুলি কোশ্চেনগুলি পড়লে সম্ভাব্য তোমাদের জন্য মার্কস ওয়ানের আশা করি কোশ্চেন কমন আসবে. তো ভালো করে পড়বে, প্রিপারেশন নেবে. আপকামিং এইচএস পরীক্ষার জন্য তোমাদের অনেকটা হেল্পফুল হবে এবং তোমাদের জীবনে অনেক উন্নতি লাভ হবে এই পরীক্ষার মাধ্যমে. তো তোমরা সকলেই ভালো করে প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে আগামী দিনে ভালো মানুষ হিসেবে সমাজের জন্য একজন ভালো নাগরিক হিসেবে গড়ে ওঠো. ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে. সবাই ভালো থাকো.